Microcycle 1 from middle school. We'll start out with their prep movements, and then we'll work into 2 different blocks with some exercises.
Lateral band walks.
So the first thing we'll start with is going to be lateral band walks. They're going to do one of each of these actions, and then we'll move on. So the players are going to have the band around their ankles. If they have time to take their cleats off, then we can put the band on the ball of their feet, but that may take time, so we'll just have them here in the ankles. We'll keep the knees pressed out on the front half of the feet, dropped into hips. They're going to be going 4 steps one way, 4 steps the other way, and then they can go back and forth 3 to 4 times.
Awesome.
Or just keep it simple and have them do about 8 to 12 steps out and 8 to 12 steps back.
Monster walks.
After that, monster walks. It's like they're drawing a C in the ground, and then when they end, one foot's gonna be diagonal to the other on the ball of the feet, and then rotating through, kind of like you're doing scissors on the ball. So about 8 steps forward, and then they're gonna go backwards. Heel to toe, diagonal out 8 times. We'll fire up the glutes.
Banded hip flexion.
Banded hip flexion. So they're gonna be in a standing position, right? They're gonna lock the knee out, squeeze the glutes, drive up, opposite arm, opposite leg, and they'll go between 8 to 12 on each side.
And then jump mechanics.
Jump mechanics, real brief. A lot of the kids are returning players, so they should understand these mechanics already, but we'll start off on the tip of our toes, right? Reaching up for the sky, and then they're gonna come down. From there, they'll come up, and then they'll stick their landing in athletic stance. And then we'll go between 6 to 10 of these.
And block 2, bridge holds, 8 seconds, 4 times.
Players will all get into a bridge position. Heels are going to be driven into the ground, toes are up, right? When we're doing the bridge, we want the knees to push away from the body, right? Squeeze the glutes, belly button tucked. They'll hold for about 8 seconds. From there, they'll drop, reset, and they'll immediately go right back up. So for the beginning, we may have to call it out where all of them are doing it together, and then we'll move on.
15 seconds squat hold, med ball in hand, and then squat pattern 12 reps.
So we can use a med ball. We can have a hexagon just to go into a push out. So what they're going to be going into here, they'll sit into it, whether they're holding something or they're hugging something. They're pressed in and sitting. 15 seconds, right? Focus on keeping a flat back, push the hips back. You're going to be having the feet hip width apart, right? It does help if they hug to stay pressed in. And then you'll say go. The players will go into 12. And then from there, we'll move on.
SLDO reaches 4 to 6 reps.
So no hold, just reaches.
Just reaches.
So with the SLDL, we're gonna press through the big toe, pinky toe, heel, keep this knee pressed out, squeeze the glute, squeeze the belly button so this whole line is connected. From there, we're reaching out as far as we can. Pause for a moment, come right back. Player loses balance, then they can reset their feet and move right into it. 4 to 6 on each side, and then they'll move to the opposite side.
And then push-ups 15 reps.
After that, we'll go into push-ups. Think of your body like an arrow. To the top of the head, elbows out diagonal, thumbs are gonna be right under the armpits. Press your feet into the ground, squeeze your glutes, brace your core, move up together, back down. 15 of them, and then
And block 3, half kneel, banded row.
so our goal is to get about 2 sets done on this Monday. For the first week, 2 weeks, we may only get 1 done so that we get comfortable with the exercises. So with the banded row, we'll have a partner. They're gonna hold it. Or the partner could be in a half kneel as well. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So she'll start by being the one that holds. How many reps am I doing?
Doesn't say.
So between 8 to 12 reps for any of the upper bodies for the beginning. All right, I'm pinching my arm, my shoulder blades back, and then moving through. Trying to get my wrist next to my rib cage. Squeezing my glutes, pressing my hips forward, driving through that front foot, engaging the core. So I'll go through 8 to 12. Now my partner will go. Make sure that they're gripping around the band like this. So in case they let go, they can again bundle up the band and move through it. Extend the arm all the way out. So let the kids know that we're not going to tolerate them horsing around or letting go of the band or hitting somebody with it. One time they'll get warned, the second time they'll go right into fitness. All right, and then they'll switch sides.
And then planks, 45 to 60 seconds.
All right, so plank. When we're in this position, elbows, hands are going to be in line. Elbows are going to be right under shoulders. The feet are going to be slightly separated. We want to squeeze our glutes, squeeze our core so belly button's tucked to the spine. Trying to keep a flat, neutral position. I'm going to move into this for a short moment just because the turf is extremely hot right now. So you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. Squeezing my glutes, squeezing my core. My hands are in front of me, elbows are under the shoulders, my eyes are on my hands or in front. Focus on their breathing, lock their knees out. Look for breaking points like this or this, so you can just kind of give them a little kick or a tap, just to give them a reference point of what's the issue.
Straight leg calf raise.
Straight leg calf raise, so we can do it partnered up. Stand right here. So you can have hand on the shoulder, moving through, lock the knee out. What is it? 12?
What was it?
All right, so we'll do about 8 to 12 for each of those.
Could drop knee in 90 degree flexion.
Say it again.
Could drop knee in 90.
Quadruped. Okay. So the quadruped position, we're gonna keep the knee in 90 degrees. We will have tennis ball available for all the locations. So the tennis ball is a good reference and gives good feedback where the player has to squeeze the tennis ball. I don't have one with me right now, so that's why we say keep the knee in 90 or we squeeze that tennis ball. We're gonna be on our elbows under the shoulders. All right, set like this, hip width apart, squeezing my core. All right, I'm just driving up to keeping a neutral spine. Now, if I would take a picture of this and I would adjust this way, that would be the form that I would want to keep in a running or an A skip. So